Well, kiddies, that's what happened to Tommy today. But what about his friend Jeff? Well, he had fun too. Tonight he went running off to the woods after some Highland hothead who was gonna make all the people disappear by crossing the wrong street. Well, after a while, Jeff thought he saw a bird perched low in a tree. He shot at it. Something fell to the ground. He rushed over to it, and what do you think it was? It was Hothead Harry. Yes, sir, the boy dervish himself, lying there looking all dead. Now, to kill somebody somewhere else in the world would have been an awful thing, but you see, Harry was a citizen of a little town that wasn't there, and he probably never lived in the first place. Chances are there weren't even any woods. In fact, the whole day probably never even happened because you see, this is a fairy tale. Dream stuff, boy. All made up out of broomsticks and wishing wells. It's either that or bootcamp for lunatics. I don't know what goes on around here. All I know is that whatever it is, it got nothing to do with me and got nothing to do with you. And anything that happens to either of us just doesn't count. How can it when you don't understand it? And you want to give up your family, your friends, your whole life for this? It's not even worth arguing about. Now, go say goodbye to the little people and thank them for the picnic. You're confused, aren't you, boy? You know, if you believed as much as you think you do, you wouldn't be.